Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Minecraft and our Let's Build a Town in Survival Mode series. We are right back where we left off in Turian's town, and I've got a couple of goals for this episode. The last couple have been a bit messy, so apologies I should say for that. So I've got a couple of things I want to get done. I thought if I make some proper goals, then it'll help make the series a little more ordered again. Because yeah, the last couple of episodes I've sort of just had half goals and just sort of fumbled my way through it. So I've made a list of things I want to do aside from the builds, because we are going to get on with the builds, obviously. We've got crap in our invent here, haven't we? What can we get rid of? What don't we need here? Nah, I mean, quite a lot of it's useful. We'll get rid of some cobble. Yeah, so the builds, of course, are still going to be the main focus, but there's some other bits and pieces that I want to get done. For a minute there I thought all my cows had escaped, but luckily they haven't. There's just some visitors. So yeah, in order to do some of these builds, we're going to need some other things, some new materials, some new items that we just don't have at the moment. So that's what we're going to work on a little bit today. It's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter episode than recently, because I've been... Did we pick that up? No, we picked up the cobble again, didn't we? I've been a bit pressed for time today, so I haven't got too long that I can actually record for, but we'll get some stuff done. So we've picked up this sugar. And the first thing I want to do is get into a bit of cartography, so making some maps of the area, because I need to go on a bit of an adventure before we crack on with this next build, the blacksmiths over here. Because, well, a couple of episodes ago now, maybe 5 or so ago, Twinkly Tanya said that there's actually proper scaffolding in the game that you can craft. You know, I'm fed up of dropping off this makeshift dirt block scaffold and whatever crap I put up around the builds. So we're going to attempt to make some proper scaffolding before we do any more building, because that way we'll be all sorted. How do we make paper? There we go, paper. That'll do. Right, so it's just sugarcane, and it... Wait, does that just make it straight into paper? I thought we had to turn it into... like actual... Oh crap, we've got loads of stuff in our invent. Let's get rid of some of this trash, shall we? Alright, that can go in there. What else? Hang on, there we go, up you go. Go with the others. Yeah, we need to sort out this storage situation as well, because it's absolute rubbish at the moment. Let's get that out of there. We'll put the iron in that we picked up from last episode. So yeah, redstone can go in, coal can go in. We didn't get any diamonds. We do still need a few more diamonds, because I want to make a proper set of diamond armor. So we're going to need to get that done at some point. We've got loads of sugarcane in here as well. Lots of paper. So I do want to make... What the hell? I want to make a cartography table. Maybe we'll stick it here, actually, in this makeshift house for now. Because we want to get some more maps going. So that's definitely something we need to do. There we go, cartography table. And make one of those. Because, and I'll explain why in just a second once we've placed this down. To make our scaffolding, I'll show you here, we are going to need an item that we don't have yet. So we need bamboo and string. We have a little bit of string, we don't have any bamboo. Now bamboo is only available in jungle biomes as far as I know. So we're going to need to, you know, sort that out. We're going to need to go off and find the jungle biome. And to do that we're going to need some maps. Because we've only got a map here in my offhand, which sort of shows where we are, but we're going to need to do a bit of sort of exploring and stuff, aren't we? which shouldn't be a problem. It'd be quite fun, but I want to map up where we are and everything on the way so we can put down markers. So another thing I want to do, now that we've got our cartography table, is make a banner. Like so. So for banners we're going to need wool and a stick. How much wool do we need? 6. Do we have... We could make a black banner. That might be quite cool. Let's do that. Why is it not... Oh, we don't have a stick. Can you believe that? No sticks. Okay. We always seem to be out of sticks in this playthrough. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, banner. Let's make a banner. Let's get this bad boy going. And what we can hopefully do is put this down in our house. Or at least in our town. I'm thinking probably in our house for now. And I believe we can... Can we use the map on it? Is that how it works? Possibly not. Does it even show up on the map? It doesn't look like it. How do we do this? We need to sort this out. Okay. Do we use the banner on the cartography table? Is that a thing? Can we use it on here? Not even sure if we can, to be honest. Doesn't look like it, no. So how do we like put this onto our map so we know it's here? It doesn't actually let us select it or anything. Might have to look that up. But yeah, we want to do a bit of work with this map. We want to put it in here and get a bit of a bigger map going, because you can increase the size of the map. Do we just put paper in? Zoom out and clear. Is that it? Oh wait, hang on. That's erased all of our map. That's not what we wanted to do. But it has made the map bigger, which is good. So we're going to have to sort of rediscover the map now, which is annoying, but it's zoomed out. That's pretty cool. So, I mean, it shouldn't take us too long to rediscover the map. We haven't really gone too far. But that's the thing, we can make a huge map to plot our town and stuff, but I want to place a marker down so I don't get lost. Because that's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it, if we end up getting lost and can't find our town again if we go too far to find a jungle biome. But we're definitely going to need that bamboo, so that's task number 1, really. The other thing I wanted to do is relatively easy. I've got this shovel. I was talking about the pathways for the farms, and I believe, yeah, there we go. This is how we do it. This is how we make the pathway that I want. So I was a bit fed up of the grass block look for the pathways for the farm. So I'm gonna do this. I think this will look quite cool. As an actual pathway between all the crops and things. Rather than have the other way of doing it, which is... What's happened there? We've lost the wheat there for some reason. So yeah, I just think that's going to look a little bit nicer. We can run it all the way down. We have to get rid of that. Get out of here. Come on. No seeds. But yeah, that's the plan. It's getting to night time, which it always seems to be doing on this game. So we'll just quickly finish this off and head home to sleep before it actually properly gets to night time and we get attacked by the bad guys. But how is everyone doing? Because we're in a funny old time at the moment, aren't we? With all the lockdowns and the virus and things like that. And the world's all up in the air a little bit. So hopefully you guys are all okay. We're doing alright here. I think we're heading into week 7 of the lockdown now. So it's been pretty crazy. Been going out for exercise and things once a day, but that's about it. That's all we can really do. Which is odd. It's odd to be sort of stuck inside. Well, let me rephrase that. It's odd to be forced to be inside. Or advised to stay inside, I should say. We're not being forced. But yeah, it's odd. It's an odd situation. Not seeing any friends and family and things like that. So let me know how you guys are finding the lockdown below. I've actually got a funny story about the lockdown and stuff. I went out for a walk with baby Turian yesterday. Just along by the river where we live. And there were some ducks and things down there. And she sort of likes ducks, but she's also sort of scared of them. So she wants to see the ducks and she wants to go near the ducks, but if they move, then she says she's scared and runs away. And obviously she's not old enough to understand the concept yet that if she moves too quickly, the ducks get scared and fly away. So we were right next to this duck yesterday. Just chilling by the duck. I was trying to point out to her that, you know, the ducks are nothing to worry about, and you know, they're friendly. You can sort of go near them, just don't make any sudden movements. But she wasn't having it, so she sort of was like, okay, and then just ran straight at this duck, which of course flew off. And she got really angry at the duck. And she was saying, "Come back, duck, come back here. Naughty duck, come back." And she was like calling to it like a dog or a cat, like patting her leg and saying, "Come here, duck, come here now." And then she told me that she doesn't like ducks anymore because they're naughty. So there you go. Just one of the many things that you encounter as a parent. Yeah, the logic of a young child is an interesting thing at times. Right, okay. Can we turn... I don't know if we can turn the paper into a map. Maybe that's where we went wrong. Empty map. Maybe that's what we needed to do. Bolt an empty map on. So, as in do that. Rather than putting blank paper in there. Perhaps that's what we did wrong. Okay, but we've still managed to zoom the map out anyway. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough coming on. It's not coronavirus, don't worry, it's allergies. It's the hay fever time of year. Right, so I don't know how this works. I've seen my friend Colin VGM using this to put it on his map, but I don't know, it's not working, is it? If you know why this isn't working, please let me know in the comments below. Because I do want to get this marked up on here. So we don't get lost. Sorry, guys. Jeez, every time I start recording, it's like this little tickly cough comes in from hay fever and stuff. Okay, so we've got our map, which is going to come pretty useful for us. I do want to get some diamond armor as well, but I think we'll go on our adventure first. I'm actually really liking this grass path thing. I think that's going to look really cool once that's all sorted out. We can probably do a bit more of this actually while we're here. Oh, that broke. Okay, let's get... flipping hell, what's going on? Can we put all that together like so? That would be good, won't it? Yeah, we've got to finish our basement as well. We can do the basement before we go on our adventure if we want to. That shouldn't be a problem because we don't need the scaffolding for that. But yeah, the farming area is actually coming in really nicely now. Let's run this path all the way round, shall we? So I think that'd be pretty cool. It just seems weird to have the grass blocks there to me. I don't know why. Should we... yeah, let's make it like this. and then it can turn to grass next to the windmill. Like so. Yeah, I want to get into enchanting as well. I said that last time. So we need to figure out how to get involved in all that stuff. But that's probably a little way off yet. We're going to sort some missing there as well. Really need to start carrying a glass of water every time I record. So let's just finish this grass path off. We'll go around the edge here. Like so. And there we go. There we have it. There's our little grass path for our farm. I think that's going to look cool. We'll put some more wheat here. And then maybe that'll do it for our wheat farm, actually. There's quite a lot of wheat in with the windmill, which I quite like. Still got to work on this area as well. But I think the next thing is definitely going to be the adventure to get the bamboo shoots. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. I'm sorry that it's a short one this time, but as I said, I'm pretty pressed for time today, so I just wanted to give a bit of an update of the future plans for the series and get the cartography stuff going a little bit. If you enjoyed the video, click that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.